Spend a weekend with a thrift addict. This weekend, I'm tackling some paint projects, doing a little shelf styling, swinging by a thrift store. Of course, I'll show you what I got, and then relaxing in my freshly styled living room in the best way possible with a new puzzle board and a murder mystery puzzle. Don't worry, I'll have both linked for you in the description. We have a lot to do, so let's get started. Welcome to a weekend with a thrift addict. This weekend, we have a lot of little projects to get done. I recently put together these shelves, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. In my shelf styling, I like to use a lot of symmetry, so a lot of pieces over here coordinate with pieces over there, but they could coordinate better. So today we're going to do a little color correction and painting. Let me walk you through all the little paint projects we're doing today. This is Theo. She needs to match my buddy Zeus over there, so she is getting painted mostly white. I have a lot of vessels that kind of are this style. Most of them are white, a couple of them are green, so this beigey one is getting painted a little bit more green. We're going to do like a green wash over it, make it look a little mossy and a little bit aged. I thrifted this little monkey votive holder a long time ago, and then I thrifted this monkey votive holder still a long time ago. I will be using them as bookends. I want to paint them white. Okay, I never am the person to paint everything white. This is the first time this has happened. Usually I'm painting everything gold, but for these shelves, it's a lot of white and green. So the monkeys are getting painted white. I'm considering painting their bowls like a jade. Maybe the whole monkey should be jade. I don't know. We'll see white first and then we'll decide if we have to change them. I told you I normally prefer gold, so I do hesitate to paint these. I don't really want to do it, but you see that thing up above my head? It like perfectly matches these. So I think it's just bigger. So I think I need to paint these to look like that and hang each of these above each bookshelf and then have the one in the middle. These gymongous corbels I use as, what do you call it? Bookends. I use them as bookends. And I have another, like this, these are wood and they are heavy, but I have a plaster pair over there that are extremely heavy. Those ones are white, so we are going to paint these white to match. I'm pretty sure that's everything. It does look like it's about to rain in a second, so fingers crossed that holds off, and I will get at least a first coat on all this stuff. To save money and time, I just gathered up all the white paint I have from past projects and I'm trying to match each piece with their counterpart. The green wash plan for this turned into more of a whitewash. I used nail polish on the monkey bowls for a glassy effect. I'm not sure I liked how they turned out, but while all this dries, let's go thrifting. Someone donated their entire Southern Living recipe book collection. I immediately picked up this little cabinet for my bathroom. It's a tight space, but desperately needs storage, so I'm hoping this works. These pillows are very Christmassy to me. Love the pink ones, but the quality wasn't as nice. I really liked the look of this hamper for Emmett's room, which is decorated like a vintage summer camp, but a chunk of the wood was missing on the front, and at $18, I left it. Kinda hope I find another in the future though. Be proud of me. I resisted this chess/backgammon board. It was so cool, but I already have plenty of both. Oh, this ivory clutch had such a pretty closure, and I love the shape of this navy leather bag. There were some amazing clothing finds today, like this linen Banana Republic blazer. Love that it's more of a cream than a white. This skirt was super cute, but I left it for someone else. Same with this anthro skirt, even though the colors are perfect. I did grab this polka dot skirt. It reminds me of like a grown-up version of this amazing American Eagle skirt I had in high school that I adored. Also got those seafoam Gap jeans that I will be wearing to death. I've seen this charming little pumpkin house while thrifting before. They wanted like $10 for it, so I passed, but next time I find it, I'm gonna get it. So many pretty things today and some adorable mugs. I've been making a big effort to finish decorating and styling several rooms in my house, and I gotta say it has helped me thrift less, or I guess be more selective when I'm thrifting. Instead of collecting things that could go in a space I'm working on, I'm much more sure of what will fit or coordinate best in my home, and what rooms really don't need any more added to them. Oh, I should mention there's a Christmas in July sale going on today, and all Christmas is 50% off. So many cute things, but not a lot that needed to come home with me. Although, if I see this Christmas light Santa mug next time I'm in, he's mine. This was absolutely stunning. So much detail. One more fashion find, I did snag these earrings. The selections at my thrift stores have really picked up recently. I felt like I was in such a thrifting slump for the longest time. I think it's all the garage sale leftovers and people moving and decluttering that's making it a little better lately. Now I just need Facebook Marketplace to do the same. If I had a spot for it, I absolutely would have gotten this mirror. It's beautiful and I'm probably gonna regret not getting it later. Okay, let's head home. here is everything I picked up from the thrift store. Before I forget, I did get that little cabinet. I think it's gonna go in my bathroom. We have like the smallest bathroom and it's a pedestal sink, so it's very short on storage, and I just gave it a lot of it of a makeover, but I didn't add any storage in because I didn't find the right pieces. So I'm hoping that that will be some amount of storage that we can kind of make work, and I'm going to paint it blue because I painted other things in there blue. I was so excited when I spotted this. It just says lots of plate hangers, which is exactly what I need. If you follow me on TikTok, I shared recently that I put a plate wall into my kitchen. I've been collecting plates for a year, so it felt so good to get them all up there. And I had also been collecting plate hangers, but I have run out, at least of size options. There's a couple more plates I want to get up on the wall, so now I can get those up there. Kind of debated these pillows because I don't like storing pillows, and I already have too many pillows. But I thought that these would look really, really perfect with my Christmas bedding. And now I'm really excited to decorate for Christmas. Oh, speaking of Christmas, everything Christmas was 50% off. So I got some bags of Christmas lights. Another thing I did not need is a gravy boat because I already have like 2. And I'm the only one in my house who likes gravy at all, so I don't even make it because I'm not gonna make gravy just for me. Here she is. She was too pretty to pass up. She's too cute. Maybe I'll put like cranberry sauce in it or something else that everyone will eat, or just gravy for myself. Another find is this Martha Stewart Living 2003 annual recipes collection. I didn't thrift this, but they gave me this giant bag because I bought so much stuff, and it actually matched the dress I went shopping in. So I feel like they did it on purpose. I'd like to think they looked at me and said, which tote for this one. Speaking of bags, I did actually get a bag. This might be my favorite find of the day. It's this vintage, I think 1980s navy leather purse. I love the shape of it. It's kind of like an old doctor bag or a train bag or something like that. Love the brown trim, and I really like how it opens. So it unsnaps here, and then you have a second snap going this way, and then it just falls open like that. I don't know why I like that so much. It's just very fun to open up when you're shopping. I think it's a good versatile year-round bag, but I am especially excited to style her in my fall wardrobe with the darker navy and the browns and all of that. Anyways, we've had enough fun, I think. Let's get back to our project for the weekend. It's taking me a second to get used to white Theo versus terracotta Theo. She kind of looks like she has a black eye, so let's just give her a quick touch up. Really happy with how these turned out. They definitely pop more against the green shelf. Might add more green to this later, but for now, this is what it is. Okay, here are the monkeys. They're sort of giving Target 2013. I like the bowls, but I think I need to add a darker glaze to the white, or maybe make the whole monkey jade. Haven't decided yet, but this is how they'll be for now. It was a little tedious, but I'm so glad I knocked out all those paint projects this weekend. The shelves look much closer to finished. This is quickly becoming my favorite room in the house, and now I like it even more. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day relaxing in here with a puzzle, snacks, and the Twilight Zone. We actually just got this puzzle board, and I'm really liking it so far. The whole family is super big into puzzles, by the way. It's plastic, so a little lighter weight than our wooden one. Has 6 drawers, a protective cover, and is mounted to a Lazy Susan so we can tilt and turn it any way we need. If you enjoy cozy puzzle days too, I'll link this board and the puzzle we're working on in the description. Thanks so much for spending the weekend with me. Be sure to follow, subscribe, and come back soon for more thrifting and projects.